Hello, this is Geotech and today I'm going to be talking about Elon Musk purchasing 9.2% of Twitter. Elon Musk has just become the largest individual shareholder of Twitter, and many people across the internet are reacting. Hardcore Elon Musk fans are hoping that Elon Musk will influence Twitter in a more free speech way, or just in a general positive way, while other users are upset that Elon Musk is gonna further taint an already toxic Twitter environment. For me personally though, I think it's pretty odd that one person who's very wealthy can just buy their way into Twitter leadership and have enormous influence and power. In the same way, we don't want Mark Zuckerberg controlling what we see on Facebook and who gets to be banned. Social media itself should not be for sale. So for those that are looking at a Twitter alternative, there already exists a really good alternative that is just getting better and more polished. And so here we have Mastodon. Mastodon is a microblogging social media network that lets any community host their own website. And Mastodon is free and open source software that anyone can use to build these websites. It's all community user funded. So this is not a for-profit institution. This is a non-profit. So their goal is not to make money. There's no private investors. There's no billionaires influencing the platform. The platform is what you make of it. In fact, other Twitter alternatives have based their websites using Mastodon software like Truth Social and Gab. Although there are many different communities, you can still connect with anyone no matter which community they are in. So if you decide to set up your accounts on mastodon.online, you can still communicate with people on mstdn.social. Although instances can block certain websites for any number of reasons, so you just want to be sure to look at which instances are being blocked. But if you wanted a more comprehensive list, you can go to steadydb.org and you'll see more instances of Mastodon here. You can also go to the App Store on iOS. There is an official app published now. It works really good on an iPad as well. There's a bunch of different apps you can use. Keep in mind, Mastodon is open source, so it makes it easy for third-party apps to create clients for Mastodon. They're also working on releasing an official app for Android, although there's plenty of good apps now like Tusky, which is what I currently use for Android. And of course, there's plenty of other apps for iOS, the web, desktop. You get no ads, no data tracking. Your timeline is in chronological order, and just an environment that is more pro-user, and billionaires don't have power here. Then just to give you a taste of how the timeline looks like, this is my account at Mastodon. Change the settings to show boosts or replies. There's an Explore tab where you can check which users are talking about all these topics. There is a news tab based on what people are sharing. And another new thing with this latest version of Mastodon 3.5, they're introducing the ability to edit posts, something Twitter does not have yet. And it's tempting to say that Twitter copied Mastodon since Mastodon released this feature first. And I'm kind of curious though if somehow that pressured Twitter to do the same thing. It probably didn't, but it's kind of fun to think about. Feel free to follow me at Geotechland at mastodon.org, and I hope to see you there. If you're enjoying my video, you can subscribe to me on YouTube, PeerTube, follow me on Odyssey. You could also support me on LiberaPay, Patreon. See links in the description below.